Hi guys and welcome to part 2 of our adventures with the Astral Communion Druid. Let's continue here. I am really excited that we won that last game. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out because that game was, oh my god, so fun. Even though we were on the edge most of the game, it still was a great game. Can't deny that. Now Shamans. They tend to be super aggressive all the time, and all the damn time they are a pain in the dick. So, well, unless you are a vagina holder, meaning that will be a pain in the vagina. Alright, let's not get off track here. Let's stop the innervate. Let's do that instead of talking about penises and vaginas, because that would be more efficient. Time spent. Can I get it? No. So, if I'm going to play Astral Communion on turn 3 with a coin, that would mean that we're going to be discarding Aviana. Feels bad, but has to be done. Has to be done, man. Looks like we're playing against the mid-range Shaman. That's nice. Well, looking at the mid-range Shaman right now, with the introduction of the new cards, it's actually pretty doable, like, if I may say so. Discarding Ragnaros, Chromagus Aviana sucks. Ancient of Lore is obviously one of the greatest cards that you can have. Let's hope that we don't get Rena Jackson to discard. Let's hope that we don't get those cards right now. Innervate. Innervate is not good right here. Unless we go with the... No, we still discard Innervate. Like, there's no way to use it now. Unless we want to put a 6-drop, which we don't. So let's just... It kind of sucks in this case, doesn't it? Because we have Innervate, we have the coin, but discarding this hand... I mean, I will do it. I will do it. I'm not saying that it's the best play. In my... if I was not doing an Astral Communion Druid deck review, I would not have done that. But, since we're doing an Astral Communion deck, we might as well fucking go for it, you know what I mean? Like, well, let's just have some fun with it. Let's just have some fun with it. We are, the main point of the Theorycrafting Thursday show is not to play to our best ability, although it is obviously much more welcome than not. It is Theorycrafting, right? And we're trying to Theorycraft around Astral Communion Druid, meaning that in every opportunity that we get, we should try it regardless of whether it suits it or not. Yeah, we kind of discard some really powerful cards, but it's okay. We should be just fine enough. Now, we need Ancient of War. We need Nourish, Belcher, Wild Growth to activate Reno Jackson. That's only 4 cards that we could potentially top deck. So that's pretty good in my opinion. He got Hex from Jules Scarab. Yeah, that's exactly why that card is super OP. What do we get? Let's get a good card. A good card, come on. Really? Really? That's not a good card, game. You have no idea what a good card is. A good card would be Scenarios, Ysera, Deathwing, Dr. Boom, Ancient of War, Ancient of Lore, Sylvanas, Rena, Jackson, Jessica, Druid. Oh, never lucky though. Never lucky.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Probably you're right. I'm gonna... Alright, let's swipe. Let's just swipe that. Kill that. Not much I can do. If we top deck Innervates and if we top deck Wild Growth, it's just horrible, man. It's just horrible. Everything's horrible about this. Any card would have been much better than Innervate. Fire Elemental to the dome. Come on, good card now. Good card now. Jesus Christ. When Jesus walked, he clearly did not know that I'm gonna be top decking like a demon. I don't know if Jesus Christ was aware that there are demons. He probably was. I mean, he's Jesus Christ after all. Hex number 2! Bam. Very good. Very interesting. We are dead. Unless we get Deathwing, we're dead. And we get... It's Deathwing! Oh, that felt so good! He used both hexes too! He overextended as well! Holy mother of sweet Jesus Christ.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. I've got no words for this. I top deck Deathwing and you fucking BGH it. Suck my dick, man. I'm pretty dead. Let's just be dead. I mean, doesn't matter what I top deck. It's still gonna die. Apparently. We never actually got Wild Growth in our opening hand, which sucks. Obviously I wish that was not true. But there's Bloodlust. There's Bloodlust. There's nothing I could have done. There's literally nothing I could have done. Ah, that's so sad. Can you not BM me? Jesus Christ, we have not got time. I was like, alright, I'm gonna let you kill me, but then if you're fucking gonna spend hours doing it, I'm not gonna be that happy. I'm gonna be more pissed off than happy, actually. So let's continue here. Let's try to get a win or two. As I said, it's not gonna be a deck that's gonna get you a 100% win rate. It's not. Trust me. You can play this. You know. Well, it depends obviously on the amount of games that you consider, right? Like some people say, I have 98% win rate with the deck. OMG, OMG, craft now, play now, shit like that. Give me that wild growths and stuff. Just kind of sucks. It's fine. But yeah, it all depends on the amount of games that you consider like that you're gonna play, right? If you're gonna play 2 games, let's say you're gonna play 2 games, right? And let's say you win both of them. Does that give you the right to say 100% win rate? OMG! Craft right now and play right now, best deck ever, with 15 exclamation marks at the end of that sentence. Okay, it's not Darness's part. I'm happy that it's not. We have Astral Communion. Don't tap deck. Alright, that's fine. Chromagus, I don't care about discarding. Yeah, my point is, it all depends on the amount of games that you consider. If you consider like 100 games, then the win to lose percent ratio is going to be more accurate, of course, than if you play 10 games with it. A lot of people I've seen on the internet say, I played 10 games with this deck. That means that I have a very accurate understanding. Because if I played 10 games, for example, and I won 6, meaning that I have 60% win rate. No, it doesn't, you fool. It doesn't mean that you have 60% win rate. It means out of 10 games you won 6. Out of 20 games you might have won still 6. You might have lost all of the other games, and that would put your win rate percentage below 50. Meaning that your statistics suck, and there we go. That is my rant. Wild Growth sucks, Swipe sucks. Give me Sarah, give me Deathwing, give me Ragnar or something, game. Come on. Ancient of War, you know, could not have asked for anything better. I'm kidding, I could have asked for Sarah, but I still wouldn't be able to play it. I'm actually happy that we got a minion that we could play. That's fine. That is fine. We can swipe the 4-3 if we wanted to, but we don't want to. Do you know why? Because by fire be purged, my friend. By fire be gone from the ladder, mid-range druid with the combo that's gonna get nerfed soon. Eat it, Shade. Eat the fire, Shade. I didn't know that Shades died to fire, but apparently that is the case. Wow. I'm liking where this is going. There's the Ragnaros, though. BGH? Or it could be... No, it could be BGH. Savage Roar. Yeah, Savage Roar, BGH, probably. No BGH. You wanna know how good that is for me? That is pretty goddamn awesome. And we get to draw 2 cards as well. Gimme. Sylvanas? Can't innervate it. Alright. And to the face. I don't care about the totem. But, I mean, Ragnaros cares about it, so I guess there you go. You can't control Ragnaros. Like, I think the fact that Ragnaros hits a random target is not a surprise. Even though it might be just like a weird coincidence for you. To me, it's not. Because Ragnaros is like that simply because you can't control it. You can't control Ragnaros. Ragnaros has his own mind and soul. It's not up to us to control him. I'm gonna go to the face here a little bit, guys, because we have to kill him at some point, and that point needs to be soon. He already burned the Savage Roar, and he's so behind, so much behind. Druids have a very hard time coming back from losing the board, unless they have swipes and spell power, which he can't play at the moment unless he has Innervates and Azure Drake, right? Alright, Force of Nature. And Innervate Savage Roar. Or Innervate Keeper, or what? Swipe. Why did you Force a Nature? Then. That was not very smart, my friend. That was not very smart. That was actually pretty fucking stupid, man. I'm nobody to judge, because I make stupid mistakes myself. But not that stupid. Not that stupid, you know. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 16. We have lethal, so... Alright, there we go, GG. So that was a fun game. So basically, when Astral Communion works out, it's a good deck. It's a good deck. Even if they have BGH, even if they have swipes, doesn't matter. But when you don't get Astral Communion, you struggle. As you saw with that Priest game. We did win it, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I can't lie about that. If I said that we won it and we actually didn't, you guys would go back and watch it and be like, no, Rushin, you didn't actually win it. And I would cry because I would feel like I lied. Alright. I don't know where this rant is going. I hope that I will stop. It's hard to stop. Let's keep Innervate for the Dream Astral Communion. And we get it! We discard Lores though, which sucks, but we get turn 1 Astral Communion. Let's not get a big minion off the top here. Let's just not do that. That would be lovely. Nourish, could not care less. You know what? Could not care less. We get Astral Communion. Turn 1. Now we need to just top deck like a god, like Ysera, Cenarius, Ragnar. We have a lot of options. A lot of options. Now if you're just gonna tap, that's fine. Tap away, my friend. If he's gonna play Peddler and I play Dr. Boom, that's gonna be a big leap for you. And we get Wild Growth. Lovely. Sweet. Can't play Ysera or Deathwing now. Can play Sen'jin though. Still sucks. Still sucks. But I mean, if you compare to his turn 3 Sen'jin, it's pretty hard to deal with a Sen'jin on turn 3. What is he gonna play? Imp Gang Bang Boss. Alright, fine. We top deck Dr. Boom, we win the game. Basically. There's the Gang Bang. Ancient of War, you know what? Sign me up. I'm not gonna uproot it, and don't be like uproot or no balls. That doesn't work like that. It's uproot or win. You know, or I mean downroot or whatever it's called. Root it or lose. That is the case. Dreadseed is fine. And we get Reno Jackson. I mean, we can't really justify going for that play, right? I can't justify playing Reno, or can I? Or can I? Can I just like play it and never mind? Yeah, why not? It's not like I'll activate it. It's not like I'll ever activate it. And we're just gonna be pushing for lethal damage. And we get a swipe, which is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, why not? Would have had lethal if not for Belcher. But we're pushing for 5 extra damage. So sign me up for that. And this way we set up lethal unless he has a heal or a taunt. Siphon Soul, oh my god, that's bad. This might be bad. This might potentially be horrible. Sludge Belcher is not the best top deck. Obviously something like Ysera or Ragnaros would have been. Dr. Boom would have been great. But now he actually has a chance. If he has like Bran Antique. Well, he can't play it, but he can play Bran something. Alright, silence. That is fine. Power whelming. Well, I guess now I can't kill him. Acidic Swampus. Alright, come on, nice minion, please. Nice minion. Innervate is not nice. Innervate isn't nice. I have to kill the 2-1 so that he can't kill the Belcher freely. This just sucks. Man, this really does. This blows. If we get Justicar, we have lethal. If we have Swipe, we have lethal. He has a coil though. Let's hope for no sacrificial pacts. Well, I wasn't planning on playing a spell anyway. Let's allow him to not tap. If we take a poke at his face. He can't tap now for heal. But he can play, we're gonna be rich, and he's gonna be rich, for sure. Implosion. Don't hit for 4. Hit for 2. GG. There we go. There's that game. Turn 9 lethal. Could have been turn 7 lethal, but never luck for him. So far, I like where this is going, to be honest. Let's continue here. Astral Communion Druid. Never thought I would say it, but it's actually pretty good. 100% win rate, guys! Everybody craft Astral Communion right now! I'm obviously joking, and don't take that out of context and tell your friends to craft it, just because Rushin said it. Rushin does not know what he's talking about most of the time, and the times that he knows what he's talking about, he talks about the weird stuff that doesn't matter to you. Anyway. Well, maybe we can get the same kind of dream we did before.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
Alright, well. Anduin is pretty good. It's a pretty good matchup. Let's mulligan everything here. I don't like it. I'll keep Blood Mage though, because if we get Astral, we discard Blood Mage, as I said in the previous game against the Warrior. I apologize for the cough there. It's I'm not feeling that well. I'm a bit under the weather, as you can probably tell by my voice and by my attitude, that I'm on some painkillers right now. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. Ragnaros, yeah, it kind of sucks to discard Ragnaros, but we don't even have Astral Communion yet, so let's not put our panties in a bunch just yet. And we get Nourish. You know what, at this point I'll take a poke at this Shao. Because it's 3 HP, I will be able to kill it in 3 turns, probably. Unless we get Innervate. Alright, so he heals it up, plays nothing. That's fine too. That's fine too. I think it's okay to keep Blood Mage because of Swipe. Let's just doesn't really matter. We took extra damage from Zombie Chow, but I don't think that's that big of a deal, to be honest. I don't think we'll die because Zombie Chow hit me in the face 2 times over. I like the fact that he has nothing. That's just lovely, to be honest. And we get Innervate. Innervate is cool. I like Innervate. Let's tell you what, we'll do something stupid. Something stupid and cool. If we Innervate and gain 2 mana crystals, we come at 6. Oh, no, we can't do that just yet. Oh, that's not good. No, tell you what, we'll Innervate Claw right now. Next turn, when we're at 5, we'll gain 2 extra mana crystals, and then we'll be able to play Ragnaros for 8 mana. A turn later.
Death does not scare me.
Oh my god, Deathlord. It's Deathlord. Oh my god. Should I just swipe it and get a big minion? We can always swipe it. Let's not do that. We can always swipe if we wanted to. Am I gonna take a poke? Might as well. Might as well take a poke. I mean, that Deathlord can die easily to the 4/4 now. And then Hero Power finishes it off. But I can even play Ragnaros if I want to. Oh, does he have Flesh Heal or something? Oh no, okay, I see. Zombie Chow doesn't heal me, that sucks. Dr. Boom or Ragnaros? I feel like Ragnaros will just die to the death, right? So I feel like Dr. Boom is a bit better. Like, if you consider Ragnaros to Dr. Boom is probably better, to be honest. I mean, yes, he will kill something, but then it dies to a death and that's it. Or it gets entombed. It gets entombed as well. That's fine, to be honest. Do I want a Blood Mage swipe? I think I want a Blood Mage swipe this. Yeah, let's do that. Blood Mage swipe. And I'll keep my Boombots alive there. Let's see what we get. Jesus. The worst minion of our deck. It could not have been any worse, guys. That's my luck, right there. Hashtag Russian luck.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Next turn, I guess we can play Scenarios for value, right? Fucking A, can't play Scenarios for value now. Phase 1, Phase 3. Shit. That's not good. Well, I guess I'm playing Ysera. Because if I don't play Ysera now, I can't play Ysera later. And that logic is correct in my opinion. Entomb number 2. You suck. He gets a Creeper, that's fine. And we get a Belcher. To be honest, I would rather just Scenarios here. Because, I mean, we get 2 taunts out of it, and we get a 5/8, which is not a bad body at all. I mean, we have Ancient of War, and Sludge for taunts. We might even have to Deathwing this. Because Ysera can give Ysera Awakens. But I mean, we can't stop that, right? Or I can just kill Ysera and not care, right? Because I can just poke this, Nightmare that, trade, because that's alright, and then I'm protected as well. Let's just Ragnaros right now, because he does not have any more Entombs, and if he got something like a Dream, he would use it, right? Well, going face is kind of annoying, but, well, it really isn't, to be honest. Because that 1/1 is just going to sit there forever. Light Bomb. Slightly unfortunate, but not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's play Ancient of War right now. He has no more entombs. He has no more entombs. I would rather save my lore for a potential heal if I have to heal. We have triple taunts, 1 on the board and 3 in the hand. So that makes it quadruple taunts, but you know the 1 on the board doesn't count. And yeah, I feel like this is looking good so far. Does he really have nothing? He has nothing! Oh my god, I am playing lore for draw, right? Lore for draw? Wild growth? Do I want a wild growth or hero power? Hero power is fine. Hero power is alright. Okay, if he... How much damage we have? We have 14, 15. He's gonna be at 15 unless he has an extra heal. So unless he kills me, or finds a way to heal himself, or finds a taunt, that guy's done. Pretty much.
I must consider.
Or if he finds a death. Alright, Dream. That's okay. And Light Bomb. That's alright, I guess, as well. And we get Reno Jackson, which will activate when we get Astral Communion, actually. I mean, I'll play again. Oh god, what is going on? I mean, I'll play the Ancient of War again. Why not? I don't really have to unload right now. And I mean, Reno Jackson will heal me, so that's good. I wonder how he's gonna deal with a 5-10, and like, he needs to find a death. Like, pronto. And I don't know when I say pronto, in an English connotation, I say it with a weird accent. Alright, so Reno Jackson activates. GG, I guess. Let's swipe Reno so that he just concedes. I mean, what is he really gonna pull here? What is he really gonna pull here? I don't think there is anything that he can pull out of his ass to come back from this.
Let us see if this works.
Is it Cabal time?
Let me change your mind.
It's Cabal time. But don't worry, Reno. You are on their team for now, but if we get Innervate, we can play Sylvanas in the 5-drop. Or we can actually go with Sylvanas and Sen'jin. We don't get to Hero Power, but it doesn't really matter. Does it matter? Doesn't really matter. Because we get Sylvanas, which is really scary with a priest. He does not have any more entombs. So that's kind of good for us. There's no Death Rattle minion, apart from Sylvanas, that he can discover to counter it, and even if he gets his own Sylvanas, what is going to happen? Like, what is going to happen? Well, Belcher happened. And Pain happened. Do I want to save Deathwing? That is the question. I don't think I want to just play Deathwing willy-nilly.
None survive.
Wait a minute. No, we already played that. Yeah, I can't do this. I can play Aviana plus Ancient of War. He has no more light bombs. There we go. No more light bombs. He still has 2 deaths though. Still has 2 deaths. But I'll save the Deathwing for sure. And we can if we get Chromagus, we can Wild Growth then to get an extra draw. You know what I mean?
I wonder.
Well, he's wondering. He's still wondering. And maybe he just left. I wouldn't be surprised if he just left.
Quickly.
Probably just left.
I must consider it.
You know what? I'm actually in the mood to kind of play this out. Because I never had Aviana stick on the board on ranked before. Wild Grove? Alright, let's see what we can get. This is just purely for fun at this point. Ancient of Lore? Well, we might as well get Chromagus, right? And copy some cards? What card am I gonna copy? Justicar! I'm gonna copy Justicar. Oh god.
I'm almost out of cards.
Your opponent left.
No!
To the grand.
Oh, I wanted to play double Justicar. That is unfair. Alright, well, we're on a win streak. I never thought I would say that I'm on a win streak with the Astral Communion Druid, but there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the part 2 of our adventure with the Astral Communion Priest. Please click the like button, it always helps. And click the link somewhere on the left-hand side, it will take you directly to part 3, where we'll continue our adventures with this somewhat amazing deck that has been performing pretty well for us. Alright guys, you guys are awesome, stay awesome, you take care now. I'll see you guys very soon.